It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Jair Alexander with the stop. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36, this finds Smith. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the Packers at a 50-B out there for this 3rd down play. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. There he goes, right sideline. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Barkley trying this up the gut. This is ahead for about 5. Jair Alexander with the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 35 on 2nd down. This one taken in by Baker, who gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. No return on that punt. And the Packers will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey! Come on, set! Head to 60, head to 60. Check out.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 Eagles.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Reed's got it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Viking 18, Rattler 18.
Working inside the red zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Packers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Toss play to Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Hurts. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. He finds him beyond the marker. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. On in is Barkley. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets a half dozen on the carry. That's also going to bring up 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Hurts looking to throw. Completes this one to Baker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And we will not see the field goal try just yet as the clock... So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Trap goal 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go, Rick. Go. Ready, ready. Go.
Shotgun now for Love. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Street. Street. Huh.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. Gets this one to Watson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Set go.
Love now to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Eagles loading up the secondary. Dime look coming, 3rd down. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
From the pistol, here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
18, Pioneer.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's caught.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's go now.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Go.
This is Jacobs running left. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing, Love. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Hurts. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Go Silver, ready?
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
They'll start this series with an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. To the air with Love. Escapes the pocket. Took off with it again. Juked the defender. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hut, go.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers in possession.
Ready, set.
The drive picks up here, first and 10.
70 range, 70 range. Go. Ready.
Love now. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Nevis with a point after. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. Nevis ready to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Great, set. King, Phil King. No touch.
A play fake now hurts to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey. No touch.
On second down, here's Barkley. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Great, set. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Free. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack. Braden Mann on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. So this one will sail out of bounds, and they're going to give him up to about the 45-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Set. 19, Tiger, night, reload.
Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
This throw is caught. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Let's go.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, smash Bronco. Cougar 19. Ready?
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he gets in, touchdown! The Packers get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
No touch that. No touch.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Here we go, here we go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Hurt, hurt.
They stick with Jacobs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. They're running the option, short side. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Head the street, head the street. Let's go.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Handoff here to Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with Jacobs. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Third and just 2 to go.
Check that. Hey, check that. Street. Check go.
Jacobs running behind center. He's got the first and more inside the 25. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd total score of this game. Mevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Forced out to his right. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's on the move. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Great.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They send a man in motion. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Back to throw, Hurts. Into a crowd and, intercepted! And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Love looking to pass. Reed's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go trap. Ready.
Here's a give to Jacobs. And he's able to take this up pretty close to that 40-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Go, Rick, go. Ready.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Go ahead. Find me an offense that won't take that type of efficiency on every snap. Listen, it was good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
Go.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Check, Panther.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
On the jump.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Check, Bobcat.
First throw for the backup now. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Check smash.
Back to the well again. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only manages 1 yard on that run, so now they'll need 3 on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Let's go now.
Here we go, right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Set.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this is a nice gain. That stopped at the 47. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd and 3 now. From the 47. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take 7 points off the deficit.
Eagles 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Go.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Lining up to take a knee on second down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. So this is a Packers win. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.